Good evening, day 43 I think of the video challenge. Tonight I was thinking, well today I've been reflecting on, I was working with a client recently who was a bit stressed, and one of the things we were exploring was what she had control over and what she didn't. And very often I find with myself and others, clients, participants in my training programs, it's common for stress or anxiety to come up when we attempt to control things that we actually either have very little control over or none. And so what comes to mind this evening is the Serenity prayer, and it goes, God, help me to accept the things I cannot change, have the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. The reason I'm smiling is I just had to Google it to get the words. And I think it's a very lovely prayer or meditation, however you like to phrase it. And I know it's one my sister really loves and has lived by for many years. And it's something my father used to say, and I think my sister really took it to heart sooner probably than I did. And I think it's just really key that we pay attention to what we have control over and what we don't have control over. And very often, you know, the things that we actually have control or influence over are our moods, our states, at least to some extent, our behaviours, our actions. If we're acting on autopilot, which we often do, then actually sometimes it's just patterns that are running, and you know, we're the lights are on but there's nobody home, and those are the times when it can be really useful to kind of really begin to notice where our automatic pilot serves us and where it doesn't. And sometimes it can be quite challenging to let go of the things we don't control, and yet actually that surrendering control over what we don't is also very liberating, and it allows us to shift our attention and our awareness to where we can make a difference. And that's within ourselves, within our patterns of thinking, within our patterns of behaviour, choosing to shift our moods, our behaviours. There's many ways we can shift things, you know. Many people listening to music, I like to use that, or just to move around, to run, to dance, to chat to a friend. There's many ways to shift our internal state, which in turn very often shifts our behaviours. So really, I guess the reflection for me today is on what I control, or at least influence, which is internal usually, and what I don't control, which is very much what, you know, other people, things outside of me. Don't control the weather, which is probably just as well. I'd probably go for 100% sunshine. That wouldn't be much fun in the end. So yeah, that's my thoughts for today. So I guess my invitation is for you to consider, perhaps, if you've got any feelings of stress or upset or anxiety, you know, what might you be attempting to control that is really with your control, and how might you let go of that and come home to actually where you do have most influence and control, which is with you. Okay, that's me for this evening. I hope you're having a great week and a lovely evening, and I will talk again with you again tomorrow. Bye for now. Bye.